this is for be a very long time before someone inspires us the way he did. I believe in competent.
Dear Bruce, I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman. I hope it does. Love, now and always. Rachel.
Should I bring this on her? I was meant to inspire good. Not madness, not death.
You have inspired good, but you spat in the faces of Gotham's criminals. Didn't you think there might be some casualties? Things were always going to get worse before they got better.
But Rachel, Alfred.
Rachel believed in what you stood for. What we stand for. Gotham needs you.
She was going to wait for me, Alfred. What's that?
It can wait.
Get him on board, I'll call it in. My plan I just filed with the agency lists me, my man, Dr. Pavel here, but only one of you gets to stay on my aircraft. That's me! Why does he wear the mask? A lot of loyalty for a hired gun!
Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a
At
plane.
least you can talk! Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course. Dr. Pavel refused our offer in favor of yours. We had to find out what he told you.
Well, congratulations. You got yourself caught. Sir, now what's the next step of your master plan?
But I'll let him tell you himself. Commissioner Gordon. I have written a speech telling the truth about Harvey Dent. Maybe the time isn't right.
Last confirmed sighting of the Batman. He murders those people, takes down 2 SWAT teams, breaks Dent's neck, and then just vanishes. Don't you want to know who he was?
I know exactly who he was. He was the Batman.
runs to any one of the outflows. We'll never find him. Follow him. Follow him.
What can I do for you, officer? Commissioner Gordon's been shot. He chased a gunman down into the sewers. I pulled him out. He was babbling about an underground army. A masked man called Bane. And he's Batman.
Commissioner Gordon thinks...
He doesn't know or care who you are, but we've met before. It was a long time ago as a kid. St. Swithin's. It used to be funded by the Wayne Foundation. My mom died when I was small. It was a car accident. Dad got shot a couple years later over a gambling debt. And I remember that one. I don't know why you took the fall for Dent's murder. But I'm still a believer in the Batman. Even if you're not.
Why did you say that your boys' home used to be funded by the Wayne Foundation?
Because the money stopped. Might be time to get some fresh air. Start paying attention to the details. Some of those details might need your help.
Why did the Wayne Foundation stop funding boys' homes in the city?
The foundation is funded by the profits of Wayne Enterprises. There have to be some.
You hung up your cape and your cow, but you didn't move on. You never went to find a life, to find someone.
Alfred, I did find someone.
I know, and you lost them, but that's all part of living, sir. But you're not living, you're just waiting, hoping for things to go bad again. Remember when you left Gotham? Before all this, before Batman? You were gone 7 years. 7 years I waited, hoping that you wouldn't come back. Every year, I took a holiday. I went to Florence. There's this cafe on the banks of the Arno. Every fine evening I'd sit there and order a Fernet Branca. I had this fantasy that I would look across the tables and I'd see you there with a wife, maybe a couple of kids. You wouldn't say anything to me, nor me to you. But we both know that you'd made it, that you were happy. I never wanted you to come back to Gotham. I always knew there was nothing.
Still have any cars around the place?
Yes, one or two.
I need an appointment at the hospital for my leg.
Which hospital?
Whichever one King Gordon's in.
The residual concussive damage to your brain tissue and the general scarred over quality of your body, I cannot recommend that you go hella skiing, Mr. Wayne.
Right.
We witnessed together this evil rising from where we tried to. Batman has to come back.
What if he doesn't exist anymore?
Who's the helmet? We need faces for camera.
This is really painful.
You're very welcome to try it, Alfred.
Happy watching, thank you. More seriously, considering going back out there, you should hear the rumors surrounding Bane. There is a prison in a more ancient part of the world. A pit where men are thrown to suffer and die. But the pit sends something back.
Bane.
Bane. Born and raised in hell on earth.
One in prison?
No one knows why or how he escaped. But they do know that once he did, he was trained by Ra's al Ghul, your mentor.
Bane was a member of the League of Shadows.
And then he was excommunicated. And any man who is too extreme for Ra's al Ghul is not to be trifled.
This is a stock exchange. There's no money you can steal.
Really? And why are you people here? How much longer does the program need?
8 minutes.
Time to go mobile.
Everybody out! So we're not asking you to move. We have a situation here.
Where am I supposed to move it?
Back it up.
Why don't you stay in your vehicle, okay?
They don't have the tools to analyze it.
They would if you gave them to them.
One man's tool is another man's weapon.
In your mind, perhaps there aren't many things you can't turn into a weapon.
Alfred, enough. The police weren't getting it done.
Perhaps they might have. If you had made a sideshow. What about when you come up against him? What then?
I'll fight harder, always have.
Take a look. His speed, his ferocity, his training. I see. The power of belief. I see. The League of Shadows resurgent.
You said he was excommunicated.
By Ra's al Ghul. Who leads him now?
Ra's al Ghul was the League of Shadows and I beat him. Bane is just a mercenary. We need to find out what he's up to. Get this to Fox. He can crack the code and tell us what trades they were executing.
I'll get this to Mr. Fox, but no more. I've sewn you up, I've set your bones, but I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Wayne family.
You leave me?
You see, only one end to your journey. Leaving is all I have to make you understand. You're not Batman anymore. You have to find another way. You used to talk about finishing, about a life beyond that awful cave.
Alfred, Rachel died knowing that we had decided to be together. That was my life beyond the cave. I can't just move on. She didn't. She couldn't.
What if she had?
I can't change that.
What if before she died, she wrote a letter saying she chose Harvey Dent over you? And what if, to spare you pain, I burnt that letter?
How dare you use Rachel to try to stop me?
I am using the truth, Master Wayne. Maybe it's time we all stop trying to outsmart the truth and let it have its day. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You expect to destroy my world. And then think that we're gonna shake hands.
No. I know what this means.
What does it mean?
It means your hatred. And it also means losing someone that I have cared for since I first heard his cries echo through this house. But it might also mean saving your life. And that is more important.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.